Oof, we're quite late to get started, so let's jump in there and get the story underway.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
I believe because we're going to go do a two-part mission, we're going to bring our friend Strange, right?
Ready for some here?
Spider-Man is on his way.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Ti o mile oth ep isith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
Alrighty, Strange. Blade has area of effect on increased area of effect abilities, which he has none so far. I have way too much resist. Range has nothing. Recovery nanobot won't be terrible, but I think I'd rather go with something else. I have a strength tonic, like a regular strength tonic.
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission to Tahoe Beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular...
Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good, then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Alrighty.
Show no mercy.
Is that all?
Is that all? Just show no mercy. Easy. Offensive rush will be important during the mission.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Probably gonna Blade Storm right here, if I can.
Who's next?
So who's in the most danger right now? Is really the question I should be asking myself instead of like, what do I want to just do? Blade is being targeted by almost literally everyone. That's a teensy tiny problem. We want to probably weaken him if we can, but I don't think we have the cards to do that. Plays. We could Axe of Angaramas him, but Angarumas. We have 200 damage right there. If we like shove that guy in there. Blade's gonna just die. Well, I can Dark Heal him next turn. He should probably survive.
Something.
3 elites attacking him? Probably not, actually. I don't know.
Watch closely.
You asked for it. Give the mother my regards in hell.
47 times 3 is not enough to kill that man. If I shove him into the bomb, I could then kill him. If I do that right there, I wouldn't be able to shove him into the bomb reliably, I think. I think I need to kill him more than anything.
Get ready. Let's do it.
Kill the guy attacking Strange, and then next turn the offensive rush to start.
Here it comes.
They cannot possibly match your
Offensive rush, Dark Heal, Disable Truck. That's our next turn, I think.
Smooth sailing so far.
Engaging.
Unless, of course, Blade dies because it gets vulnerable or something.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Slow and dazed. Blade's not doing much this turn.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
Another elite. Is everyone still targeting Blade? Please tell me they're not all targeting Blade.
According to our thermal scan, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
Okay, they're not all
Have to
targeting
ask
Blade.
Crossbones.
At least there's that, but they're kind of all targeting Strange now.
That will slow them down for a bit. Grab that artifact while we can.
You can thank me later.
I owe you one.
We have a chance of knocking that guy into a hole. Let's give it a try.
It is time.
It didn't work. It's fine.
The hunter's legend grows before our very eyes.
Try again. Got him. That saves us a lot of damage. Slash Plus is not a bad card, but I'm gonna roll around a bit for other things. Definitely gonna ask this guy a question next turn.
I serve until the end.
Lilith certainly made them They're not quite.
Oh,
ready to
just two
give
more
up
regular
just
dudes? That's
yet.
fine.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different.
Shot plus.
This entire setup feels like a distribution center. But distribution to where?
If my
Damn.
mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
Oh, that's so good.
Hell.
I love being, even on Ultimate 3, with Shanti Blessing, I can actually just like quick slash a dude for like half his health and actually like kill him. That's so good. A bit unnecessary, but let's do this.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. You did come all the way here for a fight.
Weak, even for hiding. I have your back. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
He's missing a bit more HP than Blade, so let's heal him to full.
Walk in the light.
Then Axis Mana Question for all of his shield.
My humble thanks.
A doctor and a powerful wizard. Impressive.
Make them bleed. Nah. Get rid of the hero combo. I'm not gonna be needing that. Bully him a little bit.
It's remarkable how well
This game's not
Hydra
performing
manages
so
to
as it could.
attract
I was wondering if it like
recruits
changed
despite
settings on me, but
decades of ineptitude.
I don't know.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
He's gonna get stunned, isn't he?
Just wait
No?
until
Okay.
it's my turn.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, weak is such a nice status on them. You literally just killed your buddy that came in. Like, what is this? Come on.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering.
Nagamoto's gauged, plus you have Ashanti.
Heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world.
Just what this battle requires.
Still 122 quick slash, no big deal.
You have earned this.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
You couldn't get yourself out of the big circle, could you, Strange?
Let's give it a go.
Never seen that before.
I mean, we could delete him with the hero combo. I'm not crazy with hero combos, because like the Axe of Angaramas, yes, it takes 6 instead of 4 to do this much damage. But it also applies to weak. This thing just takes 4 and does a reasonable chunk of damage, but like, I don't know, man.
Come on.
Let's just burn it.
You make an excellent partner.
Oh, we can interrogate. So we can preparing our hand for like the next section.
More fuel for the fire.
A bunch more minions, it's fine.
Come now, you're clearly outmatched.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down. We just came along at the right time.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
We got our artifact. I'll save these really strong ones for the next one.
Interesting tactic.
Wild Star could also be pretty worth saving, but
You had your chance to escape. You were too weak for this fight.
all those resist stacks are gonna be really nice too.
You should have brought more help.
Trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area.
I really want to save the axe for one of the axes for the next round. Sploosh.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fashion.
to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
That's the last of them. Well done.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair.
Those damn fire dragoon layers.
Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the Midnight Sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Look how fragile you are.
This isn't the first time the second segment of a mission has felt darker than it should be. Hold up a moment.
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
I don't know why it loaded in so dark, but I'm pretty sure if I save and reload, I'll be able to fix it. This map is a tunnel. It's meant to be dark, but not quite as dark as it was. It's a lot of minions, like just pure minion energy right here.
A moment of
Now that was something.
Real shame using Winds of Watoomb with 90 damage on a minion. Like, it does more damage than any environmental right now. Does more damage than like bands of fire. Only 832 HP on Venom there. Too bad. I have resist, so I don't need to worry too much about this elite attacking me right now. Really tempted to just like reposition Strange and have him just like bap that guy into that guy. But then Strange and Blade are gonna get hit. Let's redraw our Bands of Fire. See if we can get like another quick attack of some kind. I can't not do this right now.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Problem kind of solved.
Do not bother running.
Wasted that stun, but that guy's gonna be dead at least.
Just like old times.
Like he's 100% dead.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. Find a new line of work, friend.
I really want to ask him a question. But I don't want to throw away my dark heal. I don't want to... Let's see what he does.
We will peel back your flesh.
Captures Strange. Probably throws me into Strange or something. Nope, he goes for the stun. Like the least scary first turn. Not got enough contrast in here.
Maybe our best bet at getting through to the Sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat, surface meat, so much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Surface meat.
I am by your side. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Your time has come.
No fair hitting back.
Can axe him and then use Bands of Fire to pull him away towards that bomb. Then probably move Strange away.
This will be...
It's always some kind of rings or wind we got.
No mercy for the servants.
I did not pay attention where I was moving like my own individual character and activate. Yeah, I'm gonna take damage here if I don't get out of there. That's fine. Let's see what my last move is. Strike on him, nice.
I'm on it.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, this is Ultimate 3. This feels a little too easy, if I'm being perfectly honest. But that's story missions for you. Either... Well, they're typically much easier, especially if you bring someone like Strange. Because there are always 2 missions, and Strange is just like king of double missions. We'll make him bleed.
Feeling strong today.
Strike and Sake are both solid options for make him bleed.
Look how fragile you are.
He's picking all like the really weak options right now, so that when he does like 2 strong options in one turn, it's like, yeah, this is justified. Ashanti plus.
Yes, but underneath the crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch. Get some.
Strike. Don't pull out your skin, don't do the skin. Do the skin.
Not as fragile as you.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, it's fine. I forgot that I was playing too many cards anyway. I could drop it on Strange's head.
Monoforms are for the weak.
No, you. He's doing it again?
Managed to get myself.
That's a fair bit of damage.
Reinforcements inbound.
There is no end to Hydra's reinforcements, even down here in the sewers. Deal with them if they are in the way. Venom is the priority.
Yes. Food should not play with other food, especially when hungry.
That damage.
Not getting up. Not right away.
I have more health than the others, but I also have more max health than the others. So I might just heal myself up.
The light will heal you. This shall be of great help.
Let's give it a go. The light shines on the most dutiful.
This is fine.
They haven't given up yet.
This is too much effort for food. The Green Doctor will be here soon, and we are needed. We do not have time for stubborn meat.
There are so many things wrong with that sentence.
Including that
We don't
he's
have
still
time
lovely
with
enough
stubborn
to say
meat.
it. Can we take him down already?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You asked for it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Stake him, axe him. If he has a symbiote skin. He does. Of course he does. So we axe him, then we strike Strange to free him immediately.
Even we have our limits. You only delay our meal. You smell delicious. We're not done with you yet.
Damn, this thing is nasty.
That's a good one. Oh, my expression changes aren't doing anything.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
I wonder if Venom knows anything about the Roswell incident.
Just what this battle requires.
Oh, I could have flashed him into Blade. What am I doing? Not thinking is the answer.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Weak, even for Hydra.
Playtime's over.
I'm impressed.
I think Blade can kill him outright. Not quite. Let the doc do it, give him more experience.
I expected nothing less from us.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula! This one's gonna hurt! Purge that monstrosity! No! Light within the darkness, return to me, child. Must not heed the call! escape our destiny.
What pose am I looking for here? Just some hugging. No. No. It's not.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
You know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the Venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his. which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do.
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you are not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
Start the first two turns with 4 card plays. That's nuts. Gotta upgrade that bed. Sorry, I have a little bit of a nutty cat running around. Frame's so big I can't tell where the top is in the darn thing in this, like, scaling.
That looks good. Very nice.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him. Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Where is Blade? Hey,
Where is Blade?
Can I ask a favor?
Under a moment, if you have it, what makes a better gift, a physical item or an experience? Nothing is more precious than time spent with a friend. It's the true experience for me. Or it's the experience for me. For the physical in the future, when I hold that gift up, I can reflect on the friendship that brought it to me. Yes, hold up a snack box of premium MREs. I'll take the compliments.
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
Heard about the explosion.
What am I giving
Glad
these
you're
to,
okay.
though?
Something tells me it won't be the spontaneous combustion you'll encounter.
I got Nico 2. Oh, we got Iron Man up a bit. Cap needs some love, too.
You fought Venom, Hunter?
Heard about the explosion, Hunter. No shame in it. We've all been caught by a boom before. Did any Brock make it out? He likes to try and kill me, but I think that's...
Where's Cap? He's still in the grotto. That explains his attire.
We've all walked away from explosions, Hunter. Don't get arrogant about it, but
Um,
what I saw on the monitors, you did look really cool.
Okay, I replaced him. I was curious as to what was happening there.
I needed that. I can sense the decency behind your every decision.
I credit everything to the team around me.
Had to like radio me. Just compliment and run.
Hunter, boy, am I glad to see you. Things were starting to get more awkward than usual around here. Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom.
This Venom creature stands between me and the prophecy. Destiny demands he fall by my hand.
Seems like Destiny's hit list just keeps on growing for you. How about you let some of us other heroes slay a mystical dragon or two? Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us.
Alright, this is all repeat
In
now.
zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter.
Could you not just laser him and end the problem for good?
Now, everyone's a scientist these days. Look, I know this thing has given you a proverbial, if not actual, black eye or two lately, but don't forget, there's a man underneath all that monster. I don't take my lasering lightly. Besides, it wouldn't work anyway. We've hit that thing with the best that technology and magic has to offer, and it just keeps coming back for more. We need to understand what makes it tick to stop it. Not to mention keep you from blowing up again anytime soon.
On that, I agree.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Sorry, I have something to take care of real quick.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision?
He was actually there to see it this time.
Urge to murder us all?
Oh, I am feeling the urge to murder now.
You do? I need to alert Caretaker. We should be monitoring you. Wait a moment. You're putting me on, aren't you?
Well, I am the hunter, after all.
Ha! Of course you are. Who would you be without your ever-charming urge to kill? But in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
I am
Man,
not
everyone's
comfortable
gonna hate me.
disclosing any medical conditions with you, Doctor.
See? Well, I won't force you to confide in me, Hunter. But I'm here if you change your mind. Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
I should take my leave.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard.
We start sampling the symbiote.
Oh, and I'm just about to binge.
Well, actually, no, we start preparing the sampler. So then,
Thank you, Hunter.
study the
This
symbiote.
will do nicely. The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
Blood, sweat, and tears is going to be important.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? I feel like I could automate this process and take my... Genius inventor strikes again.
Shield of the Seraphim. Not very good. But it's also not terrible. One resist at all allies is good. It's just, it costs 3. Last playthrough I had a heal on Hunter that was just like heal them and also apply 3 resist. That was a mod that I got by chance. I'm sure it's probably pretty rare to get that particular mod, but like that much resist in one go. But really made this card feel really underwhelming, considering it costs 3 to 6 heroism, and all it does is apply resist. On KO +1 moves for stake. It's a mod. I don't know. Fury Plus doesn't look too terrible. It's a power card.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Crimson Band's Plus is decent enough. Better than Thwip because like it applies vulnerable as well, but I don't think it's good enough. Well, it's got its value. It's only 1 vulnerable though. I think I'll grab these for now and probably not even use them immediately. I got 2 coils for that?
How's that for quality workmanship? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing?
Guarding Stick is a card that I see everyone use, for good reason I think. But I never use it myself, because having a card in your hand that you never want to play is not ideal for me. Strike with 25% chance to apply bleed on its own. I think I have to take that. I think that's mandatory. I'll take Guarding Strike in case I want to try to put it into play. Because that way, if I don't have bleed, like if I don't have Make It Bleed going, I have a chance of doing it at least.
Always a pleasure.
I need more money.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Blades on your Hunter's Folly.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right.
There's nothing wrong with who I am, or how I entered this world.
If you were mortal, I'd agree, but you aren't. I know the battle you're having with yourself every day. Thing is, I'm getting the feeling you're about to surrender. You were crying out for your mother. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side.
I'm surprised you scare so easily.
I'm not the one who should be scared. You're on the edge, Hunter. Fear might be the one thing that keeps you from falling off.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
Cool, Blade. Cool. What is this? An errant UI marker? Combat bonus for selected hero, some friendship and strength. Knockback distance is pretty big. Stark does a lot of knockbacks. That wouldn't be terrible to give it to him.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than online simulation.
3 extra redraws is a good combat bonus to start with for him.
Ready for more?
Combat bonus for him, I guess I should say.
We need any advantage we can get. I think we've got something for everyone.
I should have waited for that articulated arm.
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
Oh, Pete.
Central is ready to work.
Decrypt that intel.
Well, this was educational.
Modded ability. That
Hydra thinks
one's
they're
what we're
so
doing.
clever. Just imagine if they actually
Level 11.
were.
Nico's.
Trouble.
There's actually quite a few that can't go on this mission. But we definitely want that. I think Ilyana wants it more than anyone. Because of all the rare abilities that exist in the game, I think Captain Marvel could get Quick Jab. Actually, he has a few good choices too, Ghost Rider. Iron Man. I'm trying to think of like good ones that he has. I'm not sure. Ilyana's. I wasn't even thinking that would be a good call for her. Ilyana's rare. Gosh, I'm having trouble. I think she would rather have the epic than Limbo's Grasp, but yeah. Strange could get his Astral Mentation modded. I guess it depends on who I'm taking on the next mission, really. at the end
Was
of the
that
day.
the first explosion you've survived? If so, you deserve a cookie. To be clear, I'm not going to bake it for you.
Hunter, hello.
No new lore entries today. What are my missions? Carol for Essence on Operations Assault. Operations Assault suck. Supply run with Ghost Rider and Hydra helicopter with Strange. Strange's. I'm not doing Strange's at all. Might bring Strange along, but I'm definitely not doing RN mission on Ultimate 3 without like fully modded decks. Who am I going to bring on this mission? Ghost Rider. He's such a bad call right to deck. I might upgrade the rest of his deck. I think I'll bring Cap and Nico. Send Ileana on the op.
Hunter, good to see you on your feet again. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest. I'm here if you need me.
Okay, so what do we need for Ghost Rider, his deck? Upgrading his Drain Soul. Hellride is a good upgrade. We definitely want to upgrade 2 of those if we can. Also, kind of been ignoring all this. Probably should not be ignoring all that.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
The Forge is a powerful tool.
Not my best work, but it'll do. Not bad, right?
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
This should get the job. Later.
Practice makes perfect.
I'm cycling cards
with me now.
basically what he needs to do.
Fire burns brighter.
So let's upgrade his Drain Soul. You never want to have more than one in his deck anyway. So when they get mods that they're actually decent, because like, he just generates them as he goes. He doesn't really need to have it in his deck. Do I want to upgrade any of Nico's car? I could stand to upgrade her Curse and her 2 Swarms. It'll cost me a lot of resources though, because I don't have any more blueprints on hand. Could I get more easily? Let me open the epic chest in the library. See if I can get a blueprint out of that. Yes, I refuse to open up rare chests right now. Money's good.
Corruption draining spells are notoriously tricky.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Got any blueprints for us?
Allow us to assist you. Simple yet effective.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
If I built another one, I wouldn't be able to... Well, no, actually, I don't have exactly enough to upgrade them both.
Not bad, right? I'm here if you need me.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now. Can't wait to try.
Later.
The Secret Empire. Oh no. No drops on the map initially, which is
Show no
fine.
mercy.
I'm on my way.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
I will do as you ask.
Okay, what are we gonna start off with here? I should really upgrade shield bounds sooner than later. That thing is kind of important, because without it, Cap's gonna just die at its turn. It's crazy. You do need to disable the truck. This guy needs to get stunned. Our hand's kind of crap, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we pull with Empower.
Whoa, that was weird.
Hellride, that helps a lot.
Judgment comes. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
157 is not enough. We could shield bounce him and then run him over. And then we have to deal with Cap getting shot by 2 dudes and Hellrider getting hit by 1. Hellrider, Ghost Rider being hit by 1. Or we could drain Soul, but then we have to move. If Ghost Rider doesn't move, we can get that guy in there. Two elites is a good start. Problem is all the reinforcements are going to be showing up as we go.
I'm going in. I haven't lost their interest yet.
Oh, we have an extra card play. I didn't even realize. I would drain Soul just to get some of his health back, but then he wouldn't necessarily be where I need him to be. And I am hoping that I can just shove him into a stun. Yeah, I can shove him into a stun. So, curse him to get rid of him.
You asked for it.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
Run them both over.
That wasn't bad.
Oh, I should have run him over and then disabled the truck. I wasn't thinking. Oh well, we got rid of a minion. That's worth it, I think. He takes some damage from the shield, but not as much as he would take from getting gunned. Ah, that's a lot of damage too. That's scary. Because I am confident when I say that. That's not as much damage as he would take from the gun. What happens if I do reroll that? You can't. Okay, the game doesn't let you. I don't need this heroism card though. I do need to disable the truck because there's no way we're keeping up pace. Well, I could have probably shoved that into him. No, I couldn't have. Well, from where he was standing, maybe.
I doesn't control the situation.
The days.
They must be getting desperate.
Just a minion and an elite? That's not too bad. Specialist has to go, though.
Almost seems too easy.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Engaging.
Ooh, nice. Leveled up.
Felt this good in years.
That 156 damage swarm is gonna be nice. Disable the truck.
That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Two on cap. They'll do a lot of damage too. Oh boy. We could just double tactician here and then swarm that guy for...
How about this one?
Oh, I'm worried that knockback's gonna... They do move very, very slightly. Now we swarm him, and then we get the refund there. It's only going really well because the first 2 turns have these 4 card plays. Oh, you're kidding me. Interrogate? I really need to upgrade Cap's shield bounce. I can't believe I didn't think to do that. Cap has enough things targeting him right now. I don't need to knock back and taunt more. I don't think I can really use Judgment right now. Flash, neither can I use that. I might use Tactician though. I'll leave the Interrogate as an option on the board. Hellride. I could Hellride. Cap's gonna get lit up though. Loot expired.
Confidence is high. Serve her with the it's my turn. Someone call for reinforcements?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did he change his action? He changed his action. I hate that the AI is changing their action. He healed himself.
Cool so far.
Which is... Oh no, he frenzied himself. That's awful. Couldn't give... you couldn't use your blood magic to give strengthen. So I could really use some strengthen right about now. Vulnerable also works. Not enough, though.
This usually works.
Minor systems damage. I suppose it's something.
Nico getting hit is not the end of the world. This guy being here is kind of annoying. He gets almost deleted. Almost deleted. I could drain soul these two and then run over that guy. He wouldn't die though, and he gets to do an action, which is bad. I think that's unfortunately what I need to do to make sure that this guy dies.
It was your time.
Where'd you learn that one?
None will be spared.
26 to heroism, but maybe lets me get this guy killed. We'll see.
Vengeance has come.
You can shove him into something at the end of the turn with our move. You can maybe finish him off. Probably doesn't know what he's missing. Oh, that daze. Oh, Nico's in trouble. Get out of here, you.
It's over for you.
Nico's in a little bit of pain. We need Tactician up again.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Sounds like we've got friendlies inbound.
Thank goodness it's only a bunch of minions. How incredibly dazed is Nico right now? Just 2? Just 2. That's not too bad.
Drill, people. Let's step in. I'll make good use of this.
He can handle a single minion coming at him. Nico has enough shield.
Vengeance is near.
Oh, you move forward.
My power grows.
That's kind of fine still, though.
Your suffering begins.
We run him over with a car. Full stun. Oh boy. These guys are injured and I don't want to bring them out because they can get injured even more. Yeah. Gotta get that combat therapy as soon as possible. Uh-oh. They brought out an elite.
Time to get to work.
You have been judged.
You have to bring Nico, I think, on 3 missions and then research it and then build it at the yard.
You doom yourself by association.
And then, like, you can heal injuries in just 1 day of the hero not being out. You only have Hunter Blade and Nico. That's rough. Quick punch that man cap. The rest are injured. We could just kill that man. We could have just killed that man to begin with. 4% chance of dropping him in the hole is not great. His health is really, really low right now. Can't make use of judgment right now, so let's see what we can pull instead. Helicopter fight was so annoying. There this thing happened. What happened? Give him a punch in the hole. Let's just recover the supplies and let him do his thing over here.
Together, we will make this.
Tree on a to die, but lucky took the Hydra officer with me and threw him off the edge. Oh, that's nice. Those low chance drops are always nice to have happen. Go on, Ghost Rider. Grab the thing. Whoa. Kind of want the Hellmouth. I kind of need Lash is too. Yeah, Lash is too much of a risk right now. He doesn't have enough HP left in his pool. Side mission. That makes more sense. Probably should have figured as much. There's just a lot of dying going on in that mission. All minions, not too bad. Alright, Ghost Rider. Go run over a lot of dudes.
I am empowered.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Send reinforcements!
By the power of Car. Oh, there are more in the game. But I too also hope they add more as they progress. Like just more types of enemies with DLC and stuff. Well, somehow got 3 stars on that. Felt like I took way too long.
Emo kids are meeting tonight. You in?
Lead the way.
Do the zappy zap.
And the emo kids are back.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. While he's preparing his, the theorems?
Have you spoken with Miss Rasputin?
You already provided ingredients, so it was pointless for Nico to send you. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Enough about ingredients. Has he prepared yet?
What plans?
Solitary plans.
All my preparations are complete. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary.
Summarize, please.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream, she who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my...
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad.
What about the person I see?
But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
Oh, strange.
You are definitely making progress.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it
I see,
seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
Just having some troubles there.
I would have preferred to spare her the details.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting. And with that, we're done for the day.
That is it for me.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Holy Gift Plus. It's not terrible. Ooh, Astral Meditation Plus. That's not bad either. Take that. Now we have a hangout.
Ah, Hunter. Good to see you.
Cap, Carol,
What's shaking?
Robbie, and Blade. Let's pick based on which stat I most
Glad
appreciate.
to have you with us.
Willpower is not
One
bad.
thing you and I have in common, Hunter.
Crit damage
we
is
both
huge.
know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you straight up resurrected.
2 crit damage. Some reading by the fire with Blade.
Parker's the most annoying person I've ever worked with.
You do not like him?
Oh, I like him. Kid has a big heart.
How do you know him?
Now that's a tale. You want the short or the long version?
Yeah, I don't think I've heard this one. Give me the long version.
We have nothing better to do. Go for it.
I've been looking for someone in my past for damn near forever.
Who?
Doesn't matter. Thought I'd track one of his minions to Queens, but it was a setup. Vampires jumped me and stuck me with some goop.
What was in it?
No idea, but it made my blood boil. I killed the vampires easy, but I lost control. It was a populated area. If Parker hadn't stepped in...
What did he do?
Got my attention, led me on a chase to some abandoned buildings, then webbed me to the wall until the goop ran through my system. Kid waited the whole time, talked me through it. Wouldn't leave until he knew I was myself again. He did what friends do for each other.
I thought you did not know each other.
We didn't. He saw what happened and did what he could to help. He risked his life for a stranger, for me. So yeah, as long as he's on our side, I'll learn to live with annoying.
Oh. You know, I bet Blade would like Tactics of the Ancients. He loved it.
Didn't expect to have that much fun.
He only liked the activity, though. What moon are we working in? Waning moon? That's not the good one. That's... I'm waiting for waxing moon, I think, right? Waning moon doesn't mean anything to me. I'm gonna take a quick scan around for the cat, and then probably just have my character hit the bed. No one hear any cat noises? I wonder if the cat doesn't even show up every possible night or every night. It's just like on certain moons. Kind of like the... Can I teleport there? I like the Everbloom. Yeah, Agatha, you know where your cat is? Because I sure don't. Caretaker's Journal. Caretaker's Journal. Mercury Totem. I think the Mercury Totem is one of the pretty good ones, isn't it?
Here to gloat, Mother?
Quite the opposite.
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me?
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Your risk almost fractured my soul to pieces.
It is not your soul he fractured, but your chains. The shackle of your supposed caretaker.
My collar?
Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts. You should be celebrating. She keeps you collared because she fears you. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential.
I am my own being.
Then prove it. My poor precious child. Once you're unshackled.
And who is that? Answer me!
Private message from Blade. It is a friendship level up.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter. But a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
I did not take you for someone who practiced the asanas.
Sound mind, sound body. Why not work both at once? Besides, I look good doing this.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
Hunter, we have finished the symbiote sampling device. Come to the forge to have a look.
I need
Hey,
Nico.
can I ask a favor?
Trying to hang out with Nico Minoru that she loves.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed some R&R.
Oh. Is it Friday yet? We don't get weekends in this job. Give it a try.
Stark and Strange are deciding what to do about Eddie. You think they'd ask, you know, the only guy who gets what Eddie's going for? That sucks, dude.
Apply 1 week. Trapdoor for... Or that's not bad. Into the Spider-Verse? Oh
Then I
no.
remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
We've lost people before. Never gets easy.
Most of them don't stick around as a pompous version of themselves. Tony and Strange really need to figure out some sort of magical...
Robbie also wants to tell me about how I'm a great friend.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin' icon, Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet, and then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, you know, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Ugh, do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone or, worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
I'll make sure you won't.
I have got your
That
back,
seems like a dark
Robbie.
option.
I will make sure you will never be in that position again.
Yeah,
Depending on how you word
I
it.
hear you, Hunter.
In the expanded
And,
version, I guess.
I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Increased complement power. Huzzah.
Guess I'm not qualified to handle this. I'm not an Avenger.
Men that powerful think they have all the answers.
Well, they're making a big mistake leaving the Venom expert out of their plan to stop Venom. I know how to get
Where's
through
Cap?
to him, and how to keep him from hurting anyone.
I'd have to compliment him again. No, avoid complimenting him then.
Peter.
Maybe I will. Oh, hey there, Hunter. Don't mind me.
Hey, boss. I got something.
What are we gonna research next? There was the hero op thing for Magic, wasn't there? Or did I already get that and I just haven't built it yet because reasons? Because I'm really low on money constantly. I really need to just do money missions.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler. Hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too.
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon, well, but basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote...
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. Look, Peter's a great kid. It's not going to be easy to get that sample.
But you know I will not be distracted.
Well, they don't call you the healer, do they, Hunter? You'll get the job done. And
they
if
should,
you can
though,
keep Peter from
because I'm the only one on the team that can do it
Slimeball's
right
next
now.
afternoon snack, even better. Just need to get you ramped up on this thing. We'll start with something called the on switch.
Tony.
Just kidding, you're a natural at this stuff. Your Superlink profile's already trending. Natural. Yes, that is perfect. All natural. Hey, what do you say to your own organic Stark Drive drink line?
That is not what I meant.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't mean I'm wrong. End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
What have you brought me today?
Artifact for study.
This should serve our purposes quite nicely, I think.
That blueprint is nice to have.
Shh. Tony is working. Got more coil for me? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Straight to hell. That's a pretty solid Robbie card. Lets you do a lot of things. On redraw, gain 1 resist. That's a pretty good mod. Kind of feels bad going for the rare and the common, but then Handshake wouldn't be great until it gets upgraded. And Witchstorm, I never really had much love for, but I think it's pretty good. Probably really good with the mod. Straight to Hell will be worth putting in the deck once they upgrade it. Dr. Peter.
Good girl, Charlie. How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. They're off discussing what to do about Venom and...
You are worried about who Eddie Brock might hurt, are you not? If you want to take action, then speak up. This is not a classroom.
I know we're all heroes here. I know I shouldn't be intimidated. But Stark's just got this big-time Avenger air about him, and I'm Peter Parker from Queens. Who's gonna listen to me?
I am listening to you right now.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kinda useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough.
You should try it, see what happens.
What? No way, I was only kidding.
Maybe I was too.
Maybe
I want to get
was
Stark's
too.
attention, but I also don't want him to think I'm an idiot.
Oof. Blueprints, the 2 hard missions, and oh boy, I guess I should just do with the bell toll soar. Who do I want to bring on this mission? I need the money. Willpower. I could bring Stark. That way everyone on the team would have, like, maximum bonuses, basically. Willpower for Robbie seems pretty solid. Let's go give him some willpower.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Ready for more? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Just give me a
Once I get that articulated arm, I'll start disassembling more things. Upgraded trapdoor. Regular old kick or soul blast. Probably kick, to be honest. Because it does damage with the knockback, and I can just use a portal to like put them where I want them. That counter would be nice to have sometimes, but trapdoor. I'll use trapdoor to put them where I want them, and then kick them, and maybe kill them. And if I don't kill them, just, you know, weaken them, sum them up. I'll put Guarding Strike in over Bands of Fire, as much as I like Bands of Fire. I'm currently using that Balanced Collar, so it's another, like, neutral card. Spider-Man's arts aren't terribly great to even upgrade. Feels bad. But upgrade some I should do.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
I don't really have the essences to do a lot of these. What would I even want to upgrade?
Alright, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can
Spider
expect of
sense
your
and quick
contribution,
kicks.
then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Another project? Not my best work, but it'll do.
Not exactly an infinity stone.
Whoops, I didn't need to do that, did I? Whoopsie.
Not bad, right?
That was a waste of resources. I can just undo that later. I was thinking, of course, I had 3 spider senses already. I could have just upgraded.
Practice makes perfect.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down. The enemy's getting stronger. We gotta do the same. Got a feeling this is gonna...
There it is. The creature.
And pretty much the entire Hydra offensive.
No doubt stealing more of the priceless and, did I mention, extremely powerful artifacts housed within the sanctum.
I don't think so. They're fortifying a position here.
You're right.
We're never gonna get close enough to get a symbiote sample.
Oh, I wouldn't say never. Venom problem? No problem.
Wow, you got some serious range on that old Spidey sense, kid.
Or he got my text.
Either way, I'm your guy. Come on, team. I got an idea. Anyone? Definitely should have practiced that more in the mirror.
Sorry, kid. Can't risk a field trip on this one.
Yeah, 'cause you all have so much experience fighting Venom.
Spider-Man's cunning has proven to far exceed his years. In battle, not the talking.
Don't see any of us muscling in when the Mandarin's in town.
Okay, fine. I get it. What's the plan,
Spider-Man?
The plan is we bring Stark along for that extra redraw. Let him wear a symbiote suit in this playthrough. I think Stark is actually probably a mistake here, but the initial bonuses are probably worth it. Start with 7 extra redraws. If we have a really bad hand, we probably won't be able to cycle it up because Stark's cards just eat all the redraws before you're allowed to actually redraw them. But still.
My only idea...
Given their history together, I suppose it does make sense to trust Spider-Man on this plan of his. What's the worst that could happen? Actually.
Crisscross,
Crossbones.
and Eddie, and a really big... What is that?
Whatever it is, they brought an entire army to protect it.
Uh-huh. Sorry, just need to make a last-second adjustment to the plan.
Ah, yes. The plan. What is it?
Right. Okay, stay low, wait for my signal. The time wasted. Suppressing gamma energy versus harnessing it. Oh, when Mother sees what I have become. What's up, Doc? Eat his brains. Signal! Signal! That was a signal! On you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
Parker, report. Parker, status.
Well, I am under a little pressure, but Eddie's right where I want him.
Monoforms are for the weak.
Monoforms weak. The 2 or 3 elites.
I take it we're on to plan
Only
B.
2 elites. That's not too terrible.
I'd say it's probably more like plan 1.5.
Stark's being targeted by both of those elites, which is not great.
Big Brother. May not be perfect, but they could buy me the time I need to get that sample.
We have your sample right here, little spider.
Yep, walked right into that one.
All my redraw bonuses didn't stack. That sucks.
I'm saving my energy till we... They don't all have to be pretty.
I can't quite get around to the back there like that. sucks. I could kill that guy outright. It does give me vulnerable though, it makes it very likely he could do some really nasty stuff to me. Spidey could also just drop this thing on both of their heads. If only he could throw that at that dude, he could then position for free. That's a waste of 160 damage. Wouldn't quite get him in position either. Damage. $142 plus 44. Yeah, that will do. Let me. Yeah, okay. Here's what we do. I can't believe I didn't really see it.
You have earned. You know, you're pretty good at this.
I'm gonna take a bit of damage, but that's fine.
I'm on it. Man, I'm good. Coming at you.
Alright, now only Venom does damage to us. Hopefully he doesn't do like two big damaging attacks. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. Might hold on to this for his resist and his draws. Honestly, his cards aren't that great, but resist could be handy. Maybe Iron Man draws aggro by being closer. We'll see what Eddie's planning on doing.
We will make you feel regret. You are within our reach. Stand here.
Spidey.
Talk about a sticky situation.
And then he hits me. No, okay, he goes for the bomb. That's not bad.
That hurts.
No elites, just minions. Okay, that's not too bad either. Minions that he himself blows up.
We'll always remember this place, Spider-Man. Remember what you did to us here before. We are done playing games. This place will be your doom.
Well, he's moved on from wanting to eat my brain, now he's just trying to bury me. That's progress, right?
Just hit him with the bells, please.
Oh, it's that thing. Let's do this, wasting a lot of heroism and energy, but whatever.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
This should be good.
Hopefully this doesn't knock him back too much, and still gets another minion. Let's reroll that Spidey sense.
Soon we eat. Useless.
Figured he might try something like that. That's a lot of damage for Peter.
More Hydra coming in quick!
And Elite.
This moment, little spider, to squash you here in this cursed place. We shall feast upon your new friend heroes, and then devour your precious Mary Jane.
Hey, Eddie, I know that's just Lilith talking through you or whatever, but shut up already.
I could upgrade Quick Blast to knock back one of those dudes by moving him, but then he doesn't get to do that, so... Not the greatest, all in all. This is where the problem comes in hand with, like, Stark cards. I have 4 extra redraws right now, so I could redraw these, but... Get that strengthened.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Yeah, Surgical Strike's good enough.
Here we go. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
He does have a really good quick card, though, so I guess that does make up for it to a degree. I was thinking I could move Stark over here and blast him into range with the Surgical Strike, but doesn't look like that's going to be happening. What I could maybe do is move Stark over here and... Pew!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Let's do it.
No, I think a Source Speak is probably going to hurt in this fight. He doesn't have symbiote skin on, right? He just looks like he does.
We'll eat you first. Not to surrender yet!
If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
Just threw Iron Man away. Okay. God, he does so much damage even with weak right now. That's kind of spooky.
Your web is broken, little spider. Your trap has failed.
He may be right. This symbiote sample is not worth your life, Spider-Man. We can find another way.
Tell that to Aunt May, Mary Jane, Harry, Flash, Felicia, Otto, and about 9 million other New Yorkers we're trying to save. Stop your mother from destroying the city. It's worth the risk. Just buy me some time.
Now there's the hunter I've been hearing about.
Just want to take a look around with the camera mode in the background and such. Oh, I was gonna say it's daytime out there, but it's just lit up by all the city lights, isn't it? Skybox in this one's a little bit less good than some of the other ones, but you know, for what you can see when you're not in photo mode, it's really good. I've gotten stuck. All the detail they put into like what you wouldn't normally see is really nice, though. So that you can use photo mode and stuff like that as you would wish.
You were too easy for this fight.
Draw 2 more hunter cards. I don't need to apply Berserk to Venom, that doesn't do anything for me. I do want to get that fully charged, so I can just do it in one go. Let's Dark heal him.
It's good to have friends.
Not going to be good for my health to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway.
We will make you pay for that.
Next turn I mark him, I finish him off with like a blast, and then we ring the bell. Provided Stark doesn't get like call it in the process.
We will peel back your flesh.
Ooh. Bleed.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this is done.
You will suffer for that.
Very done.
We cannot keep this up forever.
We can. Do you really think your puny bell of tin and copper can defy the power of the midnight sun?
Kinda.
Don't forget arsenic, lead, zinc, and silver. 7th grade trip to the Liberty Bell.
Ring that bell.
the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
We got it! Let's do this!
Krakathum and Big Game Hunter, eh?
Much as I enjoy this dance of ours, Eddie, I think it's time we change it up. So how about we try a little smash up? What? That not a thing anymore?
Let's find out.
Now, this might sting for just a second, but that's perfectly natural. Also, perfectly natural.
Whoa. What just happened?
Just a little something I like to call the plan.
Okay, now we're mid-act 1. Probably like nearing the end of it, to be honest. I probably should update the title, but... Wow, that pixelation. I see. Did it on purpose. Can I add Spider-Man? Damn, can't add Spider-Man into the mix. I like create the illusion that he's like, no. Probably could if I was better at this, but no. The lighting prevents it. Undo our changes. Here are the pixelation though.
Fury's got 2 teams digging for Venom as we speak.
You may want to add 2 or 3 more. Just saying.
You dropped a church on him. I doubt he's going anywhere.
Parker?
Uh-oh.
I have seen that look before.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Aw, thanks everyone. I'll remember this moment forever. Which is probably how long it's gonna take me to pay the church's repair bill.
Oh, not to worry. Thankfully, we have a billionaire in the house.
Yeah, at least Stark's credit card is good for something.
Oh, these kids. Real sweethearts. Good plan, Peter. Executed like a champ. Craziest plan I ever saw in my life. Still can't believe he pulled that off.
Yes, and now we must make use of the sample he recovered.
We?
All right, everyone. I know you all have a lot more important things to do than cheer little old me on. Let's go save the world. Oh, and if anyone happened to record any of this, feel free to send it my way. For training purposes, of course.
Parker's plan was chaotic but effective. I doubt even Lilith saw that one coming.
Ah yes, I can do the trial now.
Hunter, I may have found something of interest to you. The means to surmount that obstacle. The secret lies with the symbiote you If my suspicions are correct, it can be used to disrupt your troublesome ward.
What do I have to do?
Without going off on an overly technical Starkian rant, its seemingly gelatinous structure seems to interfere with the ward's resonance frequency.
You are not going to ask me to retrieve more of the creature, are you?
That shouldn't be necessary. I left a vial of the symbiote on my desk in the forward.
Thank you for pursuing this further, Doctor.
You're too kind, Hunter.
I am very grateful to have such insightful friends.
Say hello for me sometime, would you?
I will, Doctor.
And now I should be getting back to my work, but...
No buts.
Next time Parker comes up with a plan, I want to be the one.
Just between you and me, I wasn't 100% sure that little plan would pay off out there. I mean, I was pretty sure. If you screw this up, Venom's gonna be snacking on your skull.
Do not confuse bravery with foresight.
Oh,
Peter.
man.
The creature's rage was his own undoing.
That's one way to look at it for sure. Then again, how's it go? Right. Know thy enemy, know thyself.
And in 100 battles you will never be defeated. My apologies, Peter. I was not aware you were such a student of philosophy.
Sure, that. And I play a lot of fighting games.
However you look at it, be glad we got the sample.
Now we can get the doc home, keep you less explodey? All around, a good day.
We all owe you a thanks.
I was nothing. Just wish Spider-Man could submit a resume.
But you are working with Tony, Peter.
Whoa. Mind just...
Peter?
Nope.
Nope.
What am I, a mirage? I bet you've heard nothing but ringing Venom's Liberty Bell jokes.
Book club meeting tonight. Where's Blade for that?
You could drop 5 churches on Venom and he'd still keep coming. I doubt. Time for book club. You coming?
Yeah,
Meet
yeah.
me there.
I'll walk you.
So much going on.
Looks like we're all here. Grab a seat and let's get started.
I am ready.
The Art of War is one of my favorite books, if not my favorite. Can anyone guess why?
Because it's not just about fighting, it's about how to conduct yourself when in conflict with others.
Carol gets it. For quite a while, all my interactions with people involve some form of conflict.
Interesting.
This book laid things out for me. Helped me understand you don't always smash yourself against a problem face first. You must understand your enemy before you can hope to defeat them. Hunter, you get this more than most. You understood Lilith, which led you to discover her weakness. With that came her defeat.
I lost 300 years to understanding. I would not call that a success.
I would. Your sacrifice, whatever it was, kept the world from plunging into darkness. My point here, until we know what game Lilith is playing, there's no way we can break the rules. That's the only way we win.
So the favorite book of a half-vampire was written by Master Sun.
I'm the Daywalker. Of course it is.
Carol, what stood out for you?
The chapter about flexibility in warfare. Yes, it presented distinct situations, but at its core, it promoted a philosophy of adaptability. This is a subtle but key difference from the Kree war manuals I know. Those manuals lay out how to overcome every possible contingency. Because Kree commanders always expect an answer, exceptions can flummox the ones who let the rules think for them.
I have not met a Kree commander, but humans are just as capable of rigid thinking.
Cap like that.
Oh, of course. I think that's what the text is working against. The Art of War encourages fluidity of thought. The variations presented in the chapter on flexibility are examples, not rote technique.
And that's how wars are lost.
So I've been dying to know, what is Captain America's favorite part of this book?
After this read, Everything he had to say about deception and warfare.
Ooh, explain.
Wait, what used to be your favorite?
Discussions of leadership. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I've long since internalized all that worked for me and examined what didn't. But convincing your enemy that your greatest weakness is your most powerful strength.
Or the opposite, that your strength is a vulnerability?
Exactly. It struck me, especially regarding our conflict with Lilith. So, what's our greatest strength?
Well, that's gonna be me. No, I'm gonna go with the team.
Lilith has no allies, just thralls. She is alone in this fight, but we are united.
Are we? The greatest scientific mind I've known, sorry Tony, just defected to her side. What's to stop any of us from doing the same? I don't have an answer to the question I asked, but I plan to do what the art of war suggests. Learn her weakness. Adapt as the conflict evolves. Keep Lilith guessing. And above all, think.
And that'll do it.
Great. So what's our next book?
I told Carol she could pick the next one.
I decided on volume 32 of the Kavat Koth.
The what now?
It's a cross between a legal text, a spaceborne invasion defense manual, and one of those sagas that Thor seems to love.
Okay then.
I promise it's not a heavy read. I thought it would be a good companion to The Art of War.
See you all next time. That went better than expected.
Captain Marvel seemed quite impressed with your selection.
No, she didn't. Did she? No, you're just messing with me.
I can't not pick that option.
The book she chose? It sounds like the Kree version of the book you chose.
You think so?
I know so.
Huh. That went way better than expected. That's all for now. You taking off or hanging out?
Let's get out of here.
That is it for me.
Peace.
Relentless plus and savage. Both have their own strengths and problems. Probably go with... I'm gonna use either of them. Savage is very nice when, like, there is that enemy with the block, but if there isn't one, it's kind of useless. And if you don't pull it when you need it, then, I don't know. Relentless is still not my favorite, but Which moon we working on? New moon?
Hey, I knew Peter was gonna come through.
Charlie's in my room.
Peter was going to come through.
Good girl, Charlie.
I'm needing your help, Charlie.
Parker's debrief is going to be one for the ages.
This is a distillate from the Venom symbiote. Strange thinks this will dispel the ward?
Dude, I stress-ate popcorn watching you on Central.
Oh, Nico's in. Okay.
Do you think your mom?
Actually, that's right. I can't do it tonight because like get the key from doing that thing.
Yay! You pulled off the
Still reading Wanda's grimoire, I see.
Yeah? Why?
I admire your determination in your pursuit of dark knowledge, as well as loyalty to your friend.
I just wish there was more dark knowledge on these pages, but I'm just gonna have to make do with what's here. According to her grimoire, it looks like Agatha was helping Wanda control her connection to chaos magic. And since chaos magic is a hell of a lot more powerful and ancient than Lilith, I'm thinking there's a way I can figure out how to use it to undo Lilith's hold on her.
Chaos magic is the darkest and most treacherous magic you can play with. It is said to come from Chthon himself. If you are planning on dabbling in it, you will need my help.
You're not, like, afraid of messing with hardcore Elder God magic and inventing a potentially dangerous new spell?
Nah.
I am dangerous.
Okay, Danger. You can help me by not telling Caretaker what I'm up to. She doesn't believe Lilith corruption can be undone and will totally try and stop me.
She lacks your imagination.
She lacks more than that. Well, if we're really gonna try this, I've got a lot of reading to do to try and figure this out.
And I shall keep your secrets.
Mum's the word, Hunt.
Yep.
Gotta thank Peter.
Before I go jetting off, I need to do something before I forget. Lounge in the pool. Very important.
I needed that.
And these gray chests closed up again? Nope.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
Hey, Agatha.
These appear to be human bones.
I suspect we've finally found the last resting place of Hiram Shaw.
He had apparently like 3 or 4
Judging
heads.
by the looks of this place, he was locked down here for quite some time. I can't say I pity him.
But how would he have ended up like this?
A lot more than that, even.
Someone sealed him in and made sure there was no chance of ever escaping.
Someone?
From what we've seen, I believe this was your mother's handiwork. And I'm sure that means Sarah was at the very least aware of what Lilith had done.
My mother was right to do this.
I can't be so sure, but I'm certainly not feeling any sympathy for his plight.
I would hope not, considering what he did to the Coven.
I can only imagine how angry Lilith and Sarah were when they finally arrived in Salem.
I do not see the moon seal here.
You're right.
I found highly detailed drawings on Shaw's
this is
desk.
different.
They were concealed with some kind of magic.
Magic that's no match for you, it seems.
This is actually different because I had already found them.
Let's give those drawings a closer look.
These bones have not been disturbed in a very long time.
Shaw journal entry. Anything else to look for in here?
Autumn.
I wonder if I
must
can
not
actually
see it
purify
that
or
way.
destroy this down the road. Doesn't look like it's fresh with corruption though. Probably come back and try this time. Alright, Agatha.
Is that meant to be an offering bowl on the altar?
I don't need to know.
Interesting magic, isn't it?
Yes. It responded to my voice.
Excellent, my dear. Try using different combinations of words and offerings. It's always...
This place looks so...
Okay, I had to inspect it and not talk to her.
These drawings...
They're witch warrens. Judging from the detail he put into these, Shaw must have studied the warrens for a long time.
He tortured them there.
Yes, I suspect so.
Why?
The witches wouldn't give up the moon seal. Our gift doomed the Salem Coven. These drawings may yet be useful.
How long did the Salem...
These are drawings of witch warrens. I'll bring them back to the library for further study.
Can't like skip a step now, can I? Can't just... Or, sorry, I keep cutting off my sprint. Can't just go straight to the thing and discover the thing, right? I have to do the ritual. Yeah. Alright, Agatha.
We really should have looked for venom under that rubble.
Carol, you're correct.
Yes, dear? Until we speak again.
Let's just wait for the next night before pursuing that. I think that's everything I can really do tonight. But researching that sweet new suit.
It's telling that not even Hydra wants to mess with Staten Island.
Hunter, let's catch up.
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo?
That is the one.
In a word, gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level.
Just tell me how all this will help me kill Venom.
Well, Hunter, we don't kill anyone. That's not
no
what
one.
we do.
Those guys we
If
throw off
anyone
of
should be
like
worried
Stark
about getting
Tower.
killed, it's you.
Actually, I don't think we could.
You can't even be in the same room with Venom without, you know, boom. But this
No, but
changes
the guys
all
we throw out of the clock
How?
tower.
I think
they
we
don't,
can
they
use
don't die.
Venom's slime sample as
He's
the
knocked
basis
out.
of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. Think of it as a kind of armor. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
It turns out Tony does
Appreciate that like all the
occasionally
tech,
make useful
all the
contributions.
researchers have like durations. Suggesting that at one point in like the game's cycle, they weren't all just one day.
We are finally getting some
Alright, let's
decent
get that
tech down
articulated
here.
arm.
How's it going, boss? Let's go. These should definitely give you an edge.
Blast sight, I need that. I need that ability pretty bad. Up here is a really good heroic for Spider-Man to make him like somewhat useful. Precision, I want to grab a bunch
I
later
feel like
on,
I
but
could
right for
automate
now,
this
I
process
go
and
up here is
take
better.
myself out of the loop here.
It's his own little axe of Angorama, so it's not quite that great, but still.
Until next time.
Might even craft the upgrade immediately. I don't know. Nah, I don't think I have the resources for that. Speaking of resources, though. Who was it that had those spare abilities? Alright, I have Astral Meditation Plus now. What do I want to get rid of, though? All of his abilities are really good here. You can't have more than 4 skills, right? Yeah. You have more than 4 of any given card type. Makes sense. Blessing of Ashanti is probably what I prefer more, but Agamotto's Gaze is probably actually just better. Because you spend one action, you get the last 2 attacks played. If they're quick attacks and you need the quick attacks, it's huge. They get their bonus damage until they're played or discarded. And then next turn you get 4 plays, so you can then Agamotto's Gaze again for 0 cost, basically, and just keep like having 3 actions while pulling back 2 attacks in every given turn. Or you have a turn where you have 4 actions. It's huge. Blessing of Ashanti is very powerful though, because you're just, especially in those missions in the story where you're allowed to bring Strange for both halves, because that's just your entire deck getting stronger and stronger as you're going through the mission. Astral Meditation sounds fun though. If I start bringing like really good items, I want to see like how they all work, how it actually works. Yeah, here I don't need an upgraded Quick Blast. Back a little bit more essence than I would normally. Don't need the upgraded Blood Magic, I've already got 2. Up here over what? I don't need the Spider Sense because that was a mistake me even making it. Up here over Spider Sense. I'll hold on to that though for now. Opportunist is really nice just for the extra move. And you don't even necessarily need to use them for the 2 environmental attacks that it gets for free. And then you have 3 moves for positioning and doing all kinds of stuff. Very good. I have Cosmic Ray Plus, and I'm keeping her with just Cosmic Ray. I don't know why I'm doing that. We're having 3 more basic attacks, probably better. I really need to get her Quick Punch, though. Game changer for Carol, because playing 3 cards in 1 turn to get her to go binary is just not feasible. Starts off so weak. Even if you had like someone that marked the enemies for you, really suck. I guess you'd have to have Iron Man mark the minions so that she could then kill them, which is not ideal.
What do we have today?
The Crucible is huge. It's also $300. Combat bonus in 40. Cap could use some for it.
Go a few rounds.
Let's go a few rounds, Cap. Oh, I got a compliment. Nice.
Back again.
While we're at it, I need to get Cap.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin?
Shield, bro.
I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
What do you think? Is it just a job or does style matter? Oh, this question. I like gloss. That's a lot of gloss, but I also like essences. I'd wear a brown sack in the battle if it gave me an advantage. Style matters little to me.
Thanks, Hunter.
It doesn't matter little, but I mean, if that brown sack gave me an advantage.
No, absolutely not. You go too far, Nico. Last time you tried to save Wanda, you almost got us all killed. I will not let you risk the safety of this abbey again.
Listen to yourself. I think I have a way of purifying Lilith's corruption, a way of bringing back both Wanda and Banner, and your response is to shut me down.
I told you time and time again, there is no way of removing corruption.
Just because you failed and never found a way of doing it doesn't mean I can't. What are you so afraid of? That I'll actually succeed?
No, I'm afraid you're becoming just like Wanda.
Oh, I see how it is. You always hated her, and now you're gonna turn that hate onto me too.
That's not what I meant. Nico, wait. Let me explain.
I don't need your explanation. I need you to stay out of my way.
Back to Wanda's room or into the library? Where'd she go? Out to the yard.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Are you okay?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but... I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, she should be letting me use my talents to help the team.
Caretaker is allowing her fear to get the better of her.
Huh? What? Why should she be afraid of me? I'm on her side.
Because like you said, you are a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers.
You're really, really ridiculously good looking.
My guess is she fears you might follow in Wanda's footsteps if given free rein.
She's always hated her.
No, Nico. She just fears her. She fears any power she cannot control. I think it has to do with what happened to Lilith.
She thinks we're gonna end up like Lilith? What a vote of confidence.
To be fair, Wanda has already fallen.
That wasn't her fault. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Now excuse me.
Cap needs a compliment. Where's Cap? Just like left him, didn't I? I didn't just leave him. We did some training, that's right. They don't have an injury at the moment? No, good. He's just lounging with Illyana.
That's an Avenger level training right there.
Camera, please break free. Can't move. Don't tell me I can't hover over the water. Of course I can. Like stick to the path. Can't go too far from me either, it looks like. This is rough. There we go. Well, I could change my outfit. Magic will have determined. No, smile. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's smiling. Captain, hit the big smile.
Glad to have you with us.
So that was very important, okay?
You have any ideas on how to keep this team from unraveling?
Blueprints, artifacts, credits. I want the money, but I can't do a hard mission. It's just not going to be viable, or not a good option even. Artifact's probably the next best bet, and Ghost Rider's a solid option. So we're gonna bring with Ghost Rider. Maybe Cap even. Could do another Ghost Rider Cap Nico mission. That went fairly well last time. Could have gone better, but it didn't go terribly. I think if I upgraded Shield Bounce, it'll go a lot better. What does upgrading his punch do for him anyway? Just more damage? Just more damage. It's not insignificant damage, but changes it from what? Half of his offense to his offense stat, which is pretty big.
Allow us to assist you.
I have like no blueprints. Jeez. Okay.
How can we help you, Hunter?
I also have very little heroic essence.
Always a pleasure.
Tonight will be the Waxing Moon, so that's gonna be big for Gathering Wundagore. Everbloom. Give me a blueprint, like that. Yeah, that'll do. That's not what I was looking for, but it's fine.
Hunter, come, talk with me a while. Nico is certainly as daring as Caretaker is cautious. Attempting to remove Lilith's corruption is not a magical endeavor for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
Is it even possible to remove it?
I'm not sure, actually. But if it is, one thing is for sure. All magic has its price.
There is no price I fear paying.
Even if it is great. You are more vulnerable than you know. The crack in your collar may be hardly noticeable to the naked eye. If you choose to defy Sarah and help Nico remove Lilith's hold on Wanda, it might be at your own peril.
I'm not scared.
I'm not afraid of Sarah.
Oh, I didn't
Here for the
mean
Spider-Man? Uh-oh.
I meant the dark energies you might be exposed to. They might be even more than you can handle, dear. Whatever happens, Hunter, just remember to keep yourself intact. We can't take on Lilith without you.
That's a lot of stuff.
Have you learned anything?
These drawings are definitely of locations around the Abbey. As far as how this helps us, let's discuss this again tonight.
Think about the whole Spider-Man. Pictures of Spider-Man is,
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
He's probably not going to be on the team for a little bit. Actually, I probably don't even have time for a proper mission. So I'm really sorry, Vord. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna have to do some ability crafting and things set up for the mission, but
for us?
I don't think I got time for a full mission.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Spidey has some... Sorry, I keep forgetting my talk button. So he has some good uses and some good cards, but he's just not great. He's not Ghost Rider.
Another project?
He's not Cap.
Not bad, right?
He's a support character, kind of, but he doesn't have the, like, team-enhancing abilities of a support character. It's been a weird spot.
Ready for more?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
I could probably bring him on the next mission, to be honest. Ghost Rider, Cap, and then Spider-Man. It's not like Nico has ways to heal yet. She has some very nice abilities in the way of blood magic and power, but Spider-Man's quick kick and chain strike. I don't know. Do a bunch of knockback. He's got a lot of really good skills for like lower difficulties. The problem is like on this Ultimate 3, he doesn't do quite enough. Because like he's got chain strike, which is really cool. If target will be KO'd, he can then like jump to another one, so he can just bounce around the battlefield, finishing people off. But he doesn't do a ton of damage with chain strike, so they got to be pretty weak, or they got to be a minion. It's not a quick attack though, so he doesn't get refund if he gets a KO. It's quick kick, which is a knockback, which is enhanced if the target was damaged. It does damage if it's been upgraded, that is. He does have some really like nice skills, it's just they're not quite nice enough. And then his starting cards are like Spider Sense and Thwip, which aren't crazy good. Thwip is handy in the encounter when you get them, but spending a card plate to find an enemy and not even do damage is not good enough, in my opinion. Spider Sense is pretty decent once upgraded because of the extra resist it gives him, but like, I don't know. Opportunist, I think, is probably one of his better cards, because it just generates, until you have people that can just generate moves because you have mods, it's very powerful to be able to just give your team 2 extra moves, as well as like make his 2 next environmentals cost 0. But once you run out of environmentals to use, he kind of loses that value. And on this higher difficulty, where they just have 125% extra health, I think, it kind of becomes a problem that you will actually just run out of environmentals to use. But he's good. He's just not pull out my car and run everyone over with it for, what is that, like 3.5 times my offense stat? Not 3.5 times his offense stat and damage. Hellride is silly. It's really nuts. Ghost Rider is probably one of like the strongest characters in the game. Yeah, I gotta go get some food. Sorry to be heading off as you show up, but thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you. I need food, so yeah. Hope you have a good day, evening, or night, whichever it is for you. Bye for now.